Welcome back into my office. We're now going to take a look at this 18th century book bound in England, like so. It's in an 18th century plain, full publisher's leather binding. And we see, like this, when we open it, the first leaf is detached, like so, a blank leaf. And then at the rear of the book, a blank leaf here where someone has made some brief little handwritten notations, and there's the final leaf of the book, fini, like so. The frontis plate is like this. Slide rule. This is the royal gauger. This is very interesting because the range of topics covered within this is fascinating for methods for finding the areas and contents for ships, actually, for the products aboard ships. Officer's duty with revenue, beer, ale, wine, candles, coffee, tea, chocolate. But if you look at the date, 1776, London, that's quite interesting because we're now at the moment of United States declaring Declaration of Independence from Great Britain, indeed over taxation issues. And so this book is speaking to the taxation of the time. And so here we have the contents, and this tells all the various methods for determining measurements and gauging how much to be taxed of whatever the product is, how to money malt charges. Look at that malt gauging, so interesting. Yes. Yeah. This is the table of contents and title pages of books like this are often just time capsules to a way of thinking and approaching things today which are just completely different. It's a real snapshot into a different culture and a different era and a different people, really. And so here we have the folding plate like so. The book is overall clearly been consulted and used, but still remains largely pleasing overall, like this. And these plates are done in such a way that the plate can be opened with a blank inset tab here, so the book can be consulted with the open plate. And so that's the reason why these sorts of engraved plates are inset with wide margins like so to allow for that. But clearly this book was used a good bit, no doubt by somebody referring to the contents to assess taxation on various types of goods. And that's how the book survives. Gives you a pretty good idea overall. Still square and sound. Some plates are protruding the foredge. The binding is somewhat worn. The joints are scuffed and cracking. The leather is surface scuffed and dried. But it's still supple. It's still sound. The covers are still firmly attached. And if it interests you, it is available now online from me, Brian DiMambro.